Hi everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to a Plan As I Go style plan with me. I am using a very old kit from Glam Planner. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's like Kittens and Tea Party or something like that, but that was the like deluxe full kit, and since it was a mystery kit, it also I think comes with the like mini or personal sized kit. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's this 4-page kit that I really love that's only offered in the subscription. I pulled out some of the Simply Gilded washi. I don't think I ended up using it, but I did use the bows, those two like planner clips on top. Anyways, I love the format of the personal kit or mini kit. I wish I knew the name. I should have looked. I think she does offer a personal kit that's different. I think this is called the mini kit or like the teeny kit or something. I love the format of that, so that's what I ended up using. I'll talk more about that a little bit later. Right now, I am doing, this kit came with a lot of deco. It came with big deco, like an entire sheet of big deco you can see right there, and then it also came with some smaller deco in the mini kit right there you can see as well. I didn't love all of the full boxes. A lot of them had like kittens, and if you know me, you know I don't like to put animals in my planner. So what I ended up doing was not using a full box every day, because I only wanted to use the floral ones. And I showed you earlier when I was like showing you the personal kit that the full boxes in the personal kit at this point in time, she doesn't do this anymore, but at this point in time, I think this is one of her first personal kits or mini kits. I don't know what it's called again, but they had like rounded corners, and I was not about that at all. So maybe like if I use it in my personal planner for a no white space spread, I can cover up those corners, but that wasn't going to work for what I was doing right here in this planner. So I just used deco in the corner up there. I also used like a foiled kind of quote sticker from the My New Addiction and Planner Sophisticate sampler that says "Don't Kill My Vibe." I don't really care for that saying or anything. It just was like the only one that I had on hand that worked. So I did a deco corner instead. And then I think this kit is also so old. Yeah, I'm touching it right now. The bottom washi is matte, which is so funny. Shops used to do that. You can't really tell, which is good, but I was never a big fan of that. I was always like, why not glossy? I think that the intention of that was always to make the washi, since the bottom washi strip is like such a big sticker, such a large sticker, it's kind of hard to place, so it made it easier to like place it that, like, because you could, matte's more removable than glossy stickers are. So shout out if you remember that point in time a couple years ago where shops were doing that. Okay, so I kind of did this this week a little bit more in my like plan as I go style, even though and what I mean by that is just like I didn't put, because I wasn't using boxes every day, I didn't put certain boxes in the same place for every I don't know how to say it. I didn't like scatter my boxes in a structured way. I just kind of put them randomly. And I also did like the same headers up at the top. And I did little things at the bottom, which I haven't done in a couple weeks in this planner at least. And I didn't use any other headers. So it's very like kind of random and scattered, which I do really like. And this style of planner with that like doesn't have the headers makes that really easy. So I've only used stickers from the kit so far. I think on Monday I marked with one of the labels on top that my time card was due. I went to coffee with one of my coworkers and I used a half box and one of the coffee deco from the kit. I tried to use the glitter header there, but the purple didn't match well enough, so I ended up just using the little header from the kit. Anyways, used the coffee deco cup from the kit and a half box to mark the coffee with my coworker, and then I put a to-do list in. Then I love these like big, they're like, I don't know, 3/4 boxes, I want to say. I wish she would offer this in all of her kits. I wish every shop would, but I love that. So I use that to mark I got a blowout on Monday. and I used the Fox and Pip Girl that I've been using a lot. The blowout was really nice because they like wash your hair and everything for you there. Normally I just do like iron work where my hair is already washed when I show up and they just like curl it for me. But this was really good. And then I used like a to-do list. I don't normally use oh my goodness, like heart checklists like that, just because I don't love how they look, but because I like needed more like full box size stickers because I wasn't going to use all of the ones from the kit because they had cats in them. I used that on Monday, so that was really good. I put one of the full boxes on top. I love the full boxes in this kit that were like the floral ones. The floral pattern is gorgeous. I loved the gold glitter in them, and it just like the colors of the flowers and the design of the flowers. I really loved this kit a lot. I thought it was so pretty, so I loved that. I took a meeting header script from Rose Color Days in silver foil. Obviously I use silver foil for this kit, even though there's a lot of gold in it. There's like, I don't know, I just wanted to pull more of the cool tones. So I took that meeting script and then a bow from the Millie colorway in silver from Clever Gal Crafts, and then some asterisks from her kit. I miss the asterisks in her kit. She used to include them. She doesn't anymore. I wish she would, but I use those to mark my meetings. And then that camera is from Planning in Mint. Hi Sharon, if you're watching. She shouted out my videos recently. And Sharon, I miss your shop every day. It's no longer open. But anyways, I used that camera and a flag from the kit to mark that I had to take photos at work, which was horrible. I'm like, my boss is taking photos of me. I was like, can we just not? But anyways, and then a 3-heart checklist at the bottom. I put a to-do header over the box because it like had a to buy script like on the box already, but I wasn't buying anything. So yeah. Okay. Tuesday, I worked from home on Tuesday because I had a doctor's appointment. So I took a flag, and then that like bow clip is from Hello Petite Paper. And I did use that to mark that I was working from home. And then I had actually 2 doctor's appointments on Wednesday. I was like, okay, might as well just get those over with. So I took the doctor's appointment script that is by Planner Sophisticate, but it's a Rose Color Days sampler. But Jasenia did the handwriting for that. And then I took 2 of the asterisks to mark the time of each doctor's appointment. And then one of my coworkers was in New York on Wednesday for the rest of the week, so I marked that down with a appointment label and a icon from the kit. I went to, this is like a maybe dishonest thing that I do that like I like try and justify it, but I don't know, I kind of feel badly about it. Pacific Coffee Co. is a coffee company that's right across the street from my doctor's office. That nail polish is from Fox and Pip. And then that, again, I always say this wrong, that coffee cup is from Shop Camila, and then I'm not even going to try to say the last name. It's Ximena. Oh gosh, I'm moving so fast. Okay, voiceover and the voiceover and post plan with me. That planner was from the kit. I did it on a half box, and I added a silver bow from Clever Gal Crafts Millie colorway. Goodness gracious. Oh God, watching me white out. There's so many. I left me just like totally failing with white out a lot of clips instead of editing them out, just because I think it's hilarious how horrible I am at white out. Anyways, the clean kitchen is on a label from the kit, and that spray bottle is from Hello Petite Paper. What I was gonna say about my doctor's appointment, again, no one cares, but the like maybe lightly dishonest thing that I do, if all of the parking is filled up on the street outside of my doctor's office, which happens a lot, and I like don't want to take the extra like 10 minutes to go find parking in the lot because it's a disaster, I'll go and get a coffee like either before or after at the place across the street so that I can park in their like customer only lot, which I know is so bad, but like I'm buying the coffee, so it's not that bad. I don't know, right? I try and justify that one. Sometimes that's also where I get pedicures sometimes. So like you'll see on Saturday, I had to go back to the doctor's office to do like some lab work or whatever. So I like got coffee. Actually went and got coffee before and after, and I did and I got a pedicure so I could park there for like hours and not feel bad about it. Um Anyways, okay, so we're on Thursday now. I did some of the structured stuff. I did my little things. I also cut out my little things a lot because I didn't put my like meals in this week. And it's like less interesting, I think, to talk about my mail than my meals, but maybe that's just like the fat kid in me. Okay, another full box up at the top. I loved it. And then I'm marking my meetings the same way as I did earlier in the week. With the bow. And yes, and then next up, I'm taking that same coffee cup from that same shop to mark that I went and got coffee, or I wanted to go get coffee that day at work. I was back at like in the office on Thursday, and then I took the flag from the kit and that vacuum from Hello Petite paper to mark that I had to prep for the cleaners coming in the morning. And then there was a total rainstorm on Thursday. I kind of avoided a lot of it on Wednesday because I was able to work from home, so I didn't really leave the house much besides the doctor's appointment in the morning. But I marked that with some deco from the kit and and then like a rain cloud from Thumbprints Co., who's no longer in business. I marked the PBC sale on Friday. I took the retail therapy sticker from, oh God, this skipped over. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't record this footage, but for the PBC sale, I took the retail therapy sticker from My Newest Addiction Planner Sophisticate sampler, and then the Etsy mailer from the kit. I also marked payday with a silver foiled icon from White Deer Stationery and a flag from the kit, and then the cleaners with the cleaners header, or to clean header, and another vacuum from Hello Petite paper. I had dinner at my boyfriend's house. I feel like I'm talking so fast. Good Lord. Just trying to fit everything in. I had dinner at my boyfriend's house on Friday night with his parents. I marked that with this is a White Deer Stationery sampler. It was one of those, the foiled heart. And then that today sticker over the half box is from, again, Rose Colored Days and Planner Sophisticate sampler. We went on a lunch date again on Friday at a place called Travis Sueños. So it was like a nice Mexican place. And that fork and knife place setting is from Elise Plans. I marked my meetings the same way. Ooh, I feel like I can finally slow down a little bit. I'm getting back on track. So sorry. I'm like speed talking. I am fiddling around a little bit, making sure that my my asterisks are all like in place and good to go. I like did a kitting of like kind of swag bags for a lot of time on Friday. So I marked the like end time of that too, because normally I don't do that with meetings, but that one was like a 3-hour long thing. So I decided to. Okay, I took another one of those giant, like whatever, 3/4, failing at whiteout again, 3/4 boxes to mark that I had to go back to the doctor's office on Saturday morning. I took an important script again from Rose Colored Days Planner Sophisticate sampler, and then where is that stethoscope from? I think it's Managing Mischief, maybe, I don't know. I took those 2 flags from the kit just to kind of like separate out the things I had to do. I had to do lab work and I had to fast for 10 hours, and then I also had to pick up some prescriptions. So but they were all at the same like doctor's office, so I put them together, and yeah, I loved that I had tons of room for that. And then yes, I'm marking that I went back to Pacific Coffee. I actually like went beforehand to get a tea because I had to fast, so I couldn't have coffee in the morning. So I got a tea, waited for my lab work to be done, had the tea with me, didn't drink it until afterwards, and then I had to wait to go to get my prescription. That took a while. So then after that, I went back and got breakfast again. And then I went and got a pedicure, which I've said paint your nails with the Fox and Pip nail polish sticker, but I meant to write that I had a pedicure appointment that I timed out. So I do end up switching that out. And I really like the white space there. I wish that I would have just written pedicure appointment on the on the actual paper of the Erin Condren, but that I messed up, so I had to put this label there, which is fine, but I would have preferred if it was on the white space. Also, the little things, she didn't have enough little things for the mail that I got, so I used those envelopes from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, who's no longer open, but I didn't like, I really don't like how I did that. I think it looks horrible, but it is what it is. So I didn't have enough like heart or asterisk or mail stickers, so that's just what had to happen. That date night script is from My Newest Addiction. My boyfriend and I went on a date night last night, Saturday night, and that heart is from Clever Gal Crafts, again, the Millie colorway. And then I took a bunch of photos and just did some like Instagram catch up yesterday, so I marked that with a icon from the kit. This morning, it's Sunday as I'm recording this. This morning, I went to a Flybeats class. That shoe, which I love, I'm obsessed with, is from GP Sticker Studio. Yeah, and the class was at 9:30, and I put it with the flag. I think that looks really cute. And then I went to brunch afterwards. My boyfriend went to Orange Theory class with his sister and her fiance, and I went to Flyball class. And then afterwards, we all met up and got brunch together, which was really fun. And I used just like the coffee cup from the kit, and then that like brunch egg plate, so cute with the bacon, is from Emily's Prince. This is me again, just can you imagine failing so badly at something so easy as whiteout? It's so like, what am I doing? I put another full box sticker, kind of wanted to separate it from the one on Thursday. And then I kind of cut it out of frame, so I cut it out of the video. But I had to pick up my dog at 4, and he was with a dog sitter because my parents were out of town this weekend. They're coming back tonight. Oh, I probably should have marked that down. And then I also went to Trader Joe's with my boyfriend, as we normally do on Sundays, and I used a flag from the kit and a silver foiled White Deer stationery icon, grocery icon. There was a ton of great deco in this kit, so I am just placing the rest, well, not the rest, so, like, well, yeah, the rest, I guess. No, not the rest. God, I can't talk. I still have a lot of it left over, but I'm placing some of the flowers at the top and some of the dots too. As much as I liked the coffee cups and stuff, I like putting like flowers and more like, I don't know, not abstract stuff, but kind of at the top rather than like actual deco of like pictures of like books or cats or coffee cups, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's weird, but I feel pretty strongly about that. Oh, leaves I'll totally put up there too. But yeah, I'm just kind of like hanging some of them off the page because I like how that looks, and cutting them off, which I think is a really cute look. It's a little crowded, but I didn't use date covers, so I think it all worked out. Some of the deco was really big, so. Anyways, that's everything that I have. I'm trying to show you some of the like foiled shots. I love this spread. This is maybe one of my favorite kits ever from Glam Planner, and I've been hoarding it for so long, and I'm so glad to have finally used it. It really was a great kit to use for like a plan as I go spread. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it down below, and that's it. Thanks, everybody.